The market breaks support, we close a winning trade, and the outlook is not so bullish. This is Invest with Jacob. Okay guys, so in yesterday's video I told you that if the market couldn't get past the 4400 area, it was likely to fail and break down below 4352, and that's exactly what we saw today. The market stalled around 4406 and then couldn't hold support and broke down to the low side. In the overnights, it's carried us all the way down to 4320, and now it's looking like the bigger correction may be playing out. I'll get into that in just one second, but first, if you're new here, welcome to the show, guys. My name is Jacob Gabbard, and this is Invest with Jacob, where we use Elliott Wave Theory to break down the SP 500. I highly encourage you to hit that subscribe button down below so that you can get our daily S&P updates, our trade setups, and our buy alerts. Okay guys, so as we spoke about yesterday, the bulls tried to run it up to that 4400 region and through, but they couldn't break through the resistance. They collapsed it down and broke support, and at that time we were able to enter a short trade and get a quick 16% winner today. After that, they continued running it down in the overnights toward our 43.25 target before eventually bouncing at 43.20 as it stands right now. The bulls don't have much of a path left, but we will talk about it. So let's jump into the charts and take a look. Okay, guys, so I wanted to zoom out real quick and show you the bigger picture of what we're looking at because it looks like this larger correction is playing out. So we are on the 1 hour futures chart here, and right here at 45.50, we thought this was 3 of 3. It's looking more and more like it could have been all of wave 3 completing. And this is larger wave 4 correction happening now, which is why we're getting such a big corrective structure. So as it appears right now, as it's looking the way the structure is built out, okay, the first move down was the A wave of A. Then we got the B wave of A, and then C, which just completed the A wave. Okay, we thought that that was all of wave 4, but right now it's looking like it could just be the A wave of 4. And now, as I talked about yesterday and into today, it hit it pretty squarely. We have our A wave up to that 4400 region. Okay, this is A of B, of larger B. Now we're making B of B down. Okay, and it bottomed right so far at 4420 on the ES, which is right around where we thought it would. But given the structure, there is still room for it to come down to 4300. So we could wake up with this around 4300 as the low. But as of right now, 4320 is the low. So once this bottoms, we should see a pretty strong rally up in C of B that will give the bulls their last hope, okay? One, this bounce should be a 5-wave structure, so it'll look bullish. It should be pretty strong, and it'll clear 4400 up to the 4460 to 4480 range before it tops. And then from there, the bulls have their chance to turn this bullish. If the pullback off of this rally is able to hold a 3-wave pullback and then take out the high over here. So wherever this tops, if they can pull back and then take out this top moving up, then it starts to look bullish. Okay. However, if they come up here and you see a 5-wave decline to start the C wave, which will be a pretty monstrous C wave, okay, all the way down to about 4,000, then it starts to look very bearish. So here is what we're watching over the next 2 days. We are watching for this B wave to go ahead and fill out if it hasn't already. And then we're looking for a pretty strong bounce to start the rally up to 4460, 4480 in what we think is the end of the B wave. Now for the bulls, to make it bullish, like I said, 3-wave decline, then take out that high, and then we have something that we can build off of. Otherwise, we're looking at a pretty monstrous C wave down towards the 4,000 region that will catch a lot of people by surprise because this will look very bullish as it rallies up here. And a lot of people will get long again, only to find out that they're going to get their knees cut out from under them on this C wave down. So this pullback off of this rally is the key. So for tomorrow, we're looking for a bottom in this B wave that we can play a bounce off of and catch this rally up in C of B. Okay? And then moving forward, we'll watch the pullback from there. That's pretty much the gist of it. Can we find a bottom for this B wave and get a rally up that we can catch and try to ride up toward this 4460 target? Guys, if you like the information that I put out in this video and you want real-time market updates from me, you need to get in my Facebook group. Okay, there's a link down in the description. Click that link and it'll take you over to Facebook. When you get to Facebook, you do need to get approved to get in my Facebook group, but the only thing I ask is that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. So go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel and come on over to Facebook and I'll get you in the group. Once you are in, click this announcements tab right here in the middle and scroll down the page. You will see our documented trades, everything we have traded on the channel since I started it, as well as a link to my Slack channel. Now, Slack is just a free chat channel, and I'm in there all day giving real-time market updates. Okay, I give you all of my buy alerts, all of my sell alerts, all of the parameters that go with that, such as our strike price, expiration, etc. Answer all of your questions. It's a super talented group of traders from the very beginner up to the very expert. A lot of different trading styles in there, guys. Great place to bounce ideas off of each other. So why don't you come join and we can make some money together. All right, guys, key takeaways for today. We are watching to see if this B wave can find a bottom here. As I said, it bounced here off of about 43.20 and it's starting to head back up now. But given the structure, it looks like it wants one more wave down. So we could see 4,300 down tomorrow or in the overnight still. Once we find a bottom, we will be looking to play that bounce in that rally in C of B up towards that 44.60 to 44.80 region. One quick housekeeping note, I will not have a video for Wednesday morning, but I will try to put out an update in my chat channel. So it's important that you get over there in my Slack group so you can understand what we're looking for headed into Wednesday. All right, guys, that is the market update for today. I will talk to you tomorrow.